Dr. Edward Scott, November 5, 1852, May 24, 1920, was an English-born politician in Western Australia. He became a member of the Legislative Council in 1886, then when representative self-government was achieved in 1890, won the seat of Perth in the new Legislative Assembly. He was also Mayor of Perth from 1889 until 1891. A doctor by profession, he lived in Western Australia from 1875 until 1899. Marrying into one of the colony's leading families and becoming involved with the socially prestigious Western Australian Turf Club. Biography: Dr. Scott was born in Axmouth, Devon, England, to John Scott, a gentleman farmer, and Anna Christiana Scott. He was educated at the nearby village of Chardstock, and then at St Thomas Hospital in Lambeth, London, becoming a physician in 1873. He migrated to Western Australia on March 27, 1875 aboard the Julie, and practiced medicine at Greenleaf, Guildford, and Perth, becoming a member of the Royal College of Surgeons in 1879. Scott was also at this time a noted athlete, boxer and swimmer. He also became a member of the Western Australian Turf Club, serving as a steward and then as chairman by 1890. On February 25, 1879, he married Anne Ellen Gulney Dempster (1842–1880), the widow of Legislative Councillor Thomas Gull. At Guildford, however, she died 18 months later. On April 26, 1882, he married Penelope Fanny Shaw (1856–1929), the daughter of R. J. Shaw (1819–86) and sister of R. F. Shaw (1848–1909), at St. George's Cathedral in Perth. They had 2 sons and 2 daughters. In February 1880 and in October 1884, Scott unsuccessfully contested the Legislative Council seat of Perth. In 1886, Scott was appointed a Justice of the Peace, and on June 15, 1886, he won Perth in a by-election, serving in that capacity until October 21, 1890. He also became the Mayor of Perth in 1889. On December 10, 1890, he became the first member for the Legislative Assembly seat of Perth. In December 1891, he completed his term as mayor and resigned his parliamentary seat, which was won in a by-election on January 12, 1892 by Thomas Malloy. He then served as a member of the Aborigines Protection Board from 1891 until 1897. In 1899, he returned to England and practiced medicine at Clifton, Bristol, for a number of years. He died at nearby Stoke Bishop on May 24, 1920. One of his sons, Frank Shaw Scott, practiced medicine in Cornwall and represented England at Rugby Union in 1907. In turn, F.S. Scott's third son, Dr. Edward Scott, also practiced medicine at St Mary's Hospital and Oxford University, as well as representing England at Rugby, for whom he gained 5 caps, 2 as captain.